We are with Steve Newen. He is with Hackman Financial, and he's been gracious enough to spend some time with us. First off, I haven't said this to you yet. I sent it to you in a text, but you have exciting news that your daughter shared with you not too long ago.
Yeah, she is expecting.
How did she tell you though?
Honestly, it was a surprise. She told us several weeks ago. Obviously, moms always like to keep that a little private, but she told us when we came over to her house, the 4th of July weekend, I think it was, and she gave us a little bag with a present that you think was a present. And
Yeah.
What's this for? So you open it up, and in there was the pregnancy test. So that's how we found out.
And what was your first emotion? What was your first thought?
You know, honestly, my first thought was I literally started to cry. And the reason why is because she had some battles with endometriosis. So we were always nervous that she would not have a baby. And obviously she's coming up on 28 years old now. And so it kind of sat with us as if this is just a blessing. And that's why that initial emotion was all truly tears.
Yeah.
Just happy for her to experience that. Obviously for him too. But
How is she? How's she doing?
She's doing great. Thanks
Good.
for asking. Everything's moving as planned. They do ultrasounds pretty regularly because she's an ER nurse, so it kind of makes it easy.
One of the big reasons that we wanted to invite you to sit down, it's the where this economy is going, what's going on with this economy. I get a lot of questions that I'm probably not the best resource. Someone like you probably is. One of the first things, or I would say the most common question is, or assumption. An assumption is better. The Fed rates, mortgage interest rates.
Yeah.
They'll say, hey, the Fed rates this, and they immediately assume that that's what if they were to go buy a house today, that's going to be their mortgage interest rate.
Sure.
Can you talk about the difference, how maybe they play into each other or how they affect each other?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, the correlation of the two of them exists for sure on a macro sense. And when I say macro sense, you think of macroeconomics on a high level sense. Because as interest rates rise, they rise for everybody. So the Fed's fund rates goes up. That means everybody who borrows is going to have to face an interest rate going up. However, the ticks up and down that probably make a difference for your buyers daily. You know, because depending on when you close, or when you lock your rate in,
when you lock it in,
that's going to be an important factor as to what day you're actually talking about. Because of that, then the actual correlation, the best positive correlation gauge would be the 10-year Treasury yield. And I always mention that to you because people think of interest rates as, okay, they just raise the rates, that means mine's going up. But actually, it's attached more to the 10-year Treasury yield. So if people want to see their daily fluctuations of rates, it's probably best to follow the 10-year Treasury yield rather than interest rates going up.
What would be if you wanted to check daily? Probably not something you'd recommend.
No.
But if someone wanted, what's 10-year Treasury? What's a good place to go?
Actually, it's reported every morning. You can actually watch, we were talking about Fox News. Fox News reported any of the business channels of Fox or CNN, whatever, CNBC, whatever business news you want. They'll probably typically report the 10-year yield first thing in the morning. My name is Steve Newen. I'm a partner at Hackman Financial, and we are a financial advising firm. We're independent registered investment advisors. So you can reach me at 513-891-5300.